Welcome back, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Oluwatosin, and I will be continuing from where I stopped in Red Dead Redemption 2. So I had the options to do three missions. So yeah, one with the Grace, one with the I think it's called Braithwaite, then the last one would be with Dodge. So I'll start with the Grace, where John Marston is. I hope you had a fruitful week. So let's just jump right back in and start the missions. So I decided to splurge on one horse. So this one. It was around like 115 dollars. So that's with Otto's money. So yeah, I got the horse and it looks fast. My hope is that I'll be able to sell it for
Can I help you there?
a better
Sure.
price.
They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family. A family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove, fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
No problem.
Yep. Behind you.
Yep.
Would I be able to keep one for myself? So I'll just go into cinematic mode. I don't know if...
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. Haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Hey. Yeah.
Ha!
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. Good boy. Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need... Nobody recognizes us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Whoa there.
Easy now.
Easy there. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Whoa. Easy. Shh, boy.
This way. Come on.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed!
to the fields! Look there! The fence is down! Come on! Stay close to the horses. We don't need any more trouble. Let's try to lose them in the trees.
I think we lost him.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road! Stay with us, Arthur!
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Yeah, okay, boy. Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Come here. Hey.
Look at the antling of the horse. Name Arabian. This is oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours. But I like you, and I can give you 650 for 'em.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Okay. So Clives will pay more for stolen horses, but less for purchased horses. Okay, so that's good to know. I keep seeing this dot here on the map. I actually do not know what it is.
Arthur! Arthur!
Who is calling Arthur?
Morning. Mr. Bell?
Or was it Dutch?
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. My lady.
Good morning.
Those twins who bought the horses are strange, huh?
Real strange. And they don't like Cubans.
So that's your own concern. Is that uncle? Okay, no, that's
Alright.
Bill.
Good morning, Arthur.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Did you guys shut? Oh my goodness.
You're all right, boy. Easy. There, boy.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again.
And he most likely has scurried off again.
think it's just up here. Hold. Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Found anything?
Not yet, Charles. Snake oil.
You see anything there?
So, where is the clue disappearing to?
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
Come on, boy.
They went on the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
Truck extra in there.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks. Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
And there's somebody there.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Hey, get back on your horse.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here.
Come here! Where's Trelawney? I don't know anything.
Just talk.
Tell me where he is. You go to hell.
Alright.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay? Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin. Over by the cornfields. Which cornfields? Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
What do I do?
Let me see you again, you hear me? You got lucky there, my friend.
Accomplishment, take from the rich. You've robbed or looted 250 bucks. Yeah, this also kicked me. Oh, it did not. Alright, let's go.
Come on, let's go. Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place. Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then. You okay? I'm good. What do you think they want with Trelawney? Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us. You think he'll talk? Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does. I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end. He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch. Of course. But is Trelawney loyal? Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much. I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble? He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time. That's one way of looking at it. But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Breathe in, breathe out. It's a new week and a great day. The Lord is with you.
That must be it. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after him. Those sons of bitches. Quick, find them! They're trying to hide in the field! Look at the bird. Go that way. Stop hiding, you cowards!
Come on, where are they?
There's one.
Get the hell out of here while you Damn! Where the hell are they? We got one more, Charles.
Over there, where the birds are.
Can I see what the birds are? I need something to increase my this.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. You see anything?
No. And I can't use the
Keep searching. It's around here somewhere.
oh, I said it.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
I thought we were going.
Come on, you Dad. Damn you!
He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out!
You can do that yourself, right?
Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney.
New gun.
You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Okay, that's nice.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
New rare weapon. I like the sound of that.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but even that ain't the way I remember it.
Alright, so that was intense. Oh, not really intense anyways, but it was a lot more than I anticipated. I was maybe believing just that it would be a pretty much straightforward mission, but the huge reward was the rare weapon that I got. So, well, definitely, I'm fine with that also. Alright, let's go for the last mission for today. Yikes, sorry. Why is everywhere so foggy or misty? Is that like a forest fire or something?
God damn drunk horse. Couldn't pay no attention. You there? Yeah. Would you watch my cargo here while I go find someone to deal with this?
I guess.
Thank you, sir.
Boss gonna be sore on us tomorrow.
Pay good money for what? Probably just a busted wagon.
It's not a busted wagon, you literally ran into a tree. Sadly, this isn't my horse, and I won't be able to use the horse revival on it. Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Definitely something in that tea.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Thank you very much. anything to each is ours. Oh, okay.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Come on, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Okay, so
Can I drive? Nope.
Oh, it's
Ready? Let's get out of here.
I was also cold there. He didn't
You was
even-
quiet in there.
Can't you go any faster? Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon. Get back on the road.
All right, then. Yeah.
In a nutshell, they're basically just making enemies everywhere they go. And in reality, that's not sustainable or a sustainable lifestyle. Oh, what happened there? Stop whipping the horses. I'm not asking you to whip the horses. Just continue riding. I can just cut through here.
on the road, for Christ's sakes.
Ah, please keep quiet. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Fresh horses.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. Yep. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
Yeah. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. A bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
Okay, now what is going to happen?
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shy, yeah? You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
That's not much,
How
kind.
you getting on? Good. Nearly got these things ready. Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn. Sure. And you? I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch. How many of these boys you think you need? This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Nice hut.
That's good for here. That's good.
Just feels like if I talk, they might as well just get wind. Bye, guard.
Next. Should be enough for here.
Yeah, looks like this dude has glitched. Okay. A wood ton. So there's that one over there also. Okay, great. So now one can't see me.
That should do it.
I'm just whispering unconsciously because it's basically like a stealthy part of the game.
It's gonna be a long night.
Oh, you've not even seen the half of it.
Christ, I'm bored.
You'd wish you hadn't said that shortly.
I'm gonna douse this too.
Burn
She'll
the
go
bag.
under. Light her up.
Aye.
After you, sir. What are you waiting for? Haha, now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
Somebody shoot him already! Kill you, son of a bitch! You ain't...
These fellas, you keep warning.
I got the red.
Grab some horses from the stables, come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
here.
Coming in! You wanna walk? It's over for you! Down here! Come on! Down here!
appreciate it.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right! I want them dead now! Let's go!
You guys should really learn to stop calling people's names.
Alright, come on, we'll take those horses.
I need to eat first.
Right there, see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Marker. Come on. All right, let's get out of this shithole. Don't have time to mess around here, Arthur.
I don't have time to mess around here, Rod.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. Look out! There's more of them! Straight out the main gate! Come on! Jesus, that's what it... Right, party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Easy. I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
Yeah. I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Yeah, I might as well just follow you.
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Okay. So this is an horse that I'll be able to sell later on. So let me just see if I can actually do that now. I think there's somewhere around here, yeah.
Slow it up.
I think it's Whitehouse. It kicked me. Come here. Looks like. Yep. So it's ready to kick me again. Okay. So I just proceed to sell this one and the video there for today. So just The horse is quite bulky and useful for menial jobs, I would say.
Who's your friend? They for sale.
Just for $8, $4 rather.
You got a few ale wagons left to pull, ain't you, darling? Yep, it's a deal. Careful, Clive, that's our profits now.
$4.80. Okay, so that will be it for now. We'll be ending it here.
Every time.
Thank you for
So long.
the interaction in the last video. Yeah, so that was one that came out on Friday. Thank you very much once again. So, yeah, this is not a fruit that I can pick. So I'm still doing some challenges, like will it be under progress? So I've been able to get 11 out of 90. Nothing under break the law as many ways as you want. Rob trains 0 out of 10 complete. Explorer 1. Gambler. I'm not certain I'll be doing this one or this two. I'm not so certain, but this one, because I don't know how to play the cards. I don't want to learn how to. So I've completed one of these. 3 out of 10. Master Hunter, Sharpshooter, Weapons Expert. So, well, if you have tips, and I'll definitely still look for ways to complete it myself. But if you have tips and suggestions, please do not hesitate to drop it so that I'll be able to apply it. Thank you very much once again. I just had to look to ensure that my microphone was turned on and I haven't been speaking to myself. Yeah, so thank you once again, and you have a beautiful and lovely week ahead. And this is just a reminder that God loves you. God wants you to draw closer to Him. He knows His plans for you, and He literally wants it to come to pass in your life. You may be going through some rough patches at the moment, but I just want to remind you that God's grace is sufficient and enough for you, and He will never let you down. Thank you once again. Do enjoy the rest of your day and week once again. See you on Wednesday, and bye for now.